Hey, what is up, everybody? This is Stevie Breach coming to you here today. Today's Stone Cold Steve Austin Day. Little 3/16 action for you on your calendar. What? And that's pretty much what everyone's going to be saying today. This morning, I woke up early. I really, honestly, am not going to be doing much today other than sitting on the couch watching the NCAA basketball tournament like a lot of people out there that don't have jobs. I'll be slumming it down there, and probably what I'll be doing today and tomorrow. Tomorrow I have to go to work, but tomorrow I get off early. So, shooting some hoops on CES. But woke up early this morning, listened to the Wrestling Observer, and basically Big Dave broke the news. Wrestlemania 34 main event. And yes, we are a long way away from Wrestlemania 34, but we do have the match that is circled on the board for what they are building to 1 year away. And I can honestly tell you that the last time they were able to predict the Wrestlemania main event a year out was been a long time ago. I can remember being in Santa Clara, and basically Brock Lesnar signed his deal for Wrestlemania after Wrestlemania 31 to stay with the company. People thought he was leaving. He was going to go back to UFC and make a shitload of money. But he ended up staying with the company. And people were saying, boom, WrestleMania 32, Rock vs. Brock, biggest WrestleMania of all time. And although The Rock did wrestle a match, he did not wrestle against Brock Lesnar. Brock wrestled against Dean Ambrose in a match that didn't mean anything. The Rock wrestled in a match against Eric Rowan that nobody's going to remember. But it is what it is. You know, hey, they throw these matches, at least they have a plan for where they're going. Because sometimes when you're watching, you don't really know. But that plan, as of right now, is Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns. Yes! The WrestleMania 31 main event. Done again. And let me tell you this. There's nobody out there clamoring for that match. Yes! I will be going to WrestleMania 34 in New Orleans. The biggest click party send-off of all time. And that's the reason why I'm going. People are going to be saying, oh my gosh, you're shitting all over the WrestleMania main event, but you can't wait to give Vince your money. I want to go hang out with Ravi, with Miguel, with Brandon. I want to be throwing up 2 suites with all of my click buddies coming from all over the country, all over Canada. A lot of you people that come from overseas and stuff like that. That's what I care about. That's what WrestleMania weekend is about. A week where basically we can go and not be outcasts in the world, and just talk about and love some professional wrestling. Go see some ROH, go see some of this, that, and the other. But Roman versus Brock, I don't know, man. Like, wow. They already did everything they could do with Roman. Roman won the Royal Rumble. At the Royal Rumble, The Rock came out, raised his hand up. People booed him like crazy because they didn't want to see him win. They put him in that WrestleMania main event. People went ballistic. He beat Daniel Bryan. On the road to WrestleMania, people were watching Fastlane just hoping that WWE would realize not to let Roman go to Mania. People were selling WrestleMania tickets, canceling their trips left and right. Yes, as far as I know, Santa Clara was sold out. If not, there was a shitload of people there, so you couldn't really tell that they did that. But people were saying they were going to cancel the network subscriptions. The network subscription number came out. It didn't look like anybody really canceled it, but a lot of people were running their mouth about some shit. They didn't end up going with Roman winning the big one. I remember when the WWE 24 documentary on Roman Reigns WrestleMania weekend, a lot of people said if that would have came out before WrestleMania or maybe right after WrestleMania, people wouldn't hate the guy so much, because it was able to show that this guy puts in a lot of work for the company and for everything else. And he is somebody who really does mean a bunch. But I don't know. Here we are. We're already 2 years later from WrestleMania 31. Now 3 years later, they think that this guy's going to be the fucking Hulk Hogan of the company. I mean, it's time that we look and see what's going on. As of right now, I mean, fucking Roman Reigns is the fucking Lex Luger of wrestling. A big guy, got all the potential in the world, but nobody gives a shit about him. And I mean, that's just honestly the way it is. And until they want to realize that, yes, people do love his matches, they love the cheer when he hits the spear, but when it comes down to it, they're tired of seeing him win. Maybe that's why a heel turn would be good. And maybe they'll actually do something where maybe, hopefully they shift some stuff up. Maybe they'll send Roman to SmackDown. Maybe Brock turns babyface. Babyface Brock coming back. And maybe they'll do something to shake this up. But as of right now, everybody is going to be moaning and groaning about this match for a year. I don't think it should be a decision maker for anybody to go or not to go to WrestleMania. I'll say it like this. I'm glad I didn't go to 29. As of right now, looking at the card, I'm glad I'm not going to 33. But there's no doubt in my mind that I'm not going to have fun at 34. And there's things when I look back at the 29 trip. I mean, there's a whole bunch of people who went to WrestleMania 29 that haven't gone to Mania since or before that I never got a chance to see. I never got a chance to go see ROH in that building where they used to shoot Monday Night Raw in the Manhattan Center. Besides for that, I really can't think of much off the top of my head. It's not like people really remember that whole Fandango thing from Monday Night Raw that much. So, I mean, that's not really a big deal. Ziggler cashing in probably would have been pretty cool, but I mean, I don't really know. It's not like Ziggler really matters. I like the dude, but it is what it is. But there you go. I'm going inside. I'm going to watch some basketball. WrestleMania 34 main event. Have a good Stone Cold Steve Austin day. I'll link the old video down in the description box for a good little time. And we'll see you in New Orleans on Bourbon Street. Peace out, everybody.